Happy Tuesday, everybody. My name is Mitch Moncur, and thanks for stopping by for another episode of D.A.M.N. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, where's Christian Suarez today? Well, we kind of kicked him out because we have a very special guest with us today. We have Daniel Murphy of Murphy's Cafe 126, located in Riverton. And we're going to interview him and learn a little bit more about him. And also, check out our new microphones, man, made out of a piston and an oil filter. I hope you guys can hear us a lot better now. But anyway, Daniel, thanks for stopping by with us today. I really appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to come hang out with us for a few minutes. That means the world to me.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, so let's dive right in. Just want to know, how was your Easter, man?
That was pretty good. We did a lot of praying, me and my wife. We stayed home. We didn't open yesterday, so we did a lot of praying and just resting up for the week, you know. So,
there you go,
yeah,
man.
Did really good.
I love it. I agree with you on the praying thing. My wife and I, we did that as well.
Oh, yeah,
awesome.
definitely.
Awesome. So, Daniel, are you local? Or are you from around here? Or?
No, I'm actually from California. I moved here about 8 years ago.
Awesome.
Well, a little bit over 8.5 years ago. And my background is in mortgage.
Okay.
But I've been cooking for over 30 years. But
nice.
Company I was working for relocated me out here, and been
Okay.
out here ever since then. So, since then, I've gotten married and have a beautiful wife at home, and lived over in Harriman and opened up my restaurant about a year ago. Okay?
Awesome,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, I saw on Facebook that you have a couple of little furry friends living with you, too.
Yeah, we have two little schnauzers, Hennessy and Ella. Those are my hearts, yeah.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
man. I got 2 dogs at home, too.
Okay, yeah.
Make my life. I
Oh,
love
yeah,
them.
definitely.
Awesome. So, what was a catalyst for you that made you want to start a restaurant?
Well, like I said, I've been cooking for over 30 years. I've cooked in North Carolina, South Carolina, a little bit in Augusta, Georgia.
Oh, wow.
A little while. Even in California, when I was there, I cooked a lot. And finally, when I got out here, I decided to, I was laid off from the company I was working for. And I decided to go ahead and open up a restaurant, you know. And I didn't know the Philly cheesesteaks would take off as well as they have. But one thing I can say about Utah, you guys love Philly cheesesteaks.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
We are
Yeah.
fans. I think we could probably
Definitely.
compete with Philadelphia about
Oh,
that.
yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, I learned from a guy from Philly.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah. He taught me everything he knew about Philly cheesesteaks. And he's owned the place out there for about 15 years. And he wanted my recipe for my barbecue sauce.
Nice.
So I gave him that, and he taught me how to make a Philly cheesesteak. And he said, don't ever deviate from it. He said, if you ever deviate from this, you're not going to have a good Philly cheesesteak. So I've been sticking with what he's taught me. you
That's
know, so,
awesome, man.
Yeah.
So is it true that the Cheese Whiz is a classic staple for cheesesteaks in Philly?
Well, actually, yeah, a lot of people out there like it.
That's
but
my
the
favorite one to make.
traditional
Oh.
steak sandwich didn't have no cheese on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it didn't have no cheese on it. Then later on, they came out with the provolone cheese.
Okay.
And then I believe it was in '52 when Whiz cheese came out, and they stopped putting Whiz cheese on it because it was inexpensive,
Yeah.
and a lot of people liked it, and it just caught on back there. So a lot of people out here like it too. But what I find is a lot of people like the tradition of Philly cheesesteaks that we have over at Murphy's Cafe, which is with the provolone cheese and all the veggies and stuff in it too.
Yeah,
you know.
man. Yeah. If you guys haven't had any of his cheesesteaks, I am a firm believer in the Cheese Whiz steak that he has over there. My favorite one to
Yeah.
die for.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so good. So, do you have any hobbies or interests besides your restaurant?
Yeah, like I said, my background is in mortgage. I like to underwrite. I love underwriting. I like helping people get into homes. When I get a chance to do it, I try to do it on the side a little
There
bit.
you go, man. Good for you.
I also like the mountains. I think I can ski. You know, I'm not that good, but I think I can ski. And I want to do that a little bit more too.
There we
you
go.
know, so but what fills my day is being in a restaurant really, and just making sure that we're taking care of our customers. I think that's number one for me.
There you
to
go.
make sure that our customers are happy, one. And something I learned about being in business, especially in the food restaurant business, you try to please everybody, but you can't please everyone, you know.
Exactly.
But we look at facial expressions, and we really try to provide that extra customer service, you know. And the one thing I want to iterate to my customers is we want you to be happy, and that's important to us, is that we want you to truly be happy with the product that we're giving out, you know, so.
And they do a great job of that, guys. Like every time I've walked into Daniel's restaurant, you feel like you're part of the family,
Right.
man. Every time I walk up to the counter, there's a big smiling face there
Yeah.
ready to greet me. He's like, "How's your day going, man?" It is awesome.
Yeah.
Friendliest staff I've ever met in a restaurant.
Yeah.
So you got it going on, man.
Thank you. That's one of the most important things when we're doing a hiring process. You gotta fit in. You gotta be a people's person. You gotta be able to really genuinely want to know the customer and want to know their day, how they're doing. You know, we get customers that come through, we give them a hug. Well, we don't do it now because we got to stay 6 feet. But you know, we really miss that. We miss having the people come in, our customers come in and sit down and have a meal and go on out asking them how was their meal. We genuinely miss that, and we cannot wait until this is all over with. Everybody's healthy, can come in and sit down, because I'll come and sit down at the table with
Absolutely,
you,
man.
talk to you and say, hey, how's your Philly? My name is Daniel Murphy. How you doing? Yeah.
I love it, man. So how big is your team over there at the restaurant?
Well, we have four people. All of us cook, which is good. But then I'm looking for one more, which is a cashier, someone to take phone calls since we're doing all these call-in orders. But we have some excellent cooks over there. The biggest challenge that I've had with cooks that have come through that are not there anymore is actually teaching them how to make a Philly cheesesteak. Because a lot of people don't know how to season, and they're set in their ways. You got to be able to adjust. So, but our team is really great. We have 4 people, and they love doing what they do. You know,
awesome.
so yeah,
That's great. And you guys stay tuned, because we're going to do another segment over at Daniel's restaurant, Murphy's Cafe 126, and introduce all y'all to his incredible staff. So, Daniel, when you're not cooking cheesesteaks, what's your favorite thing to cook?
Well, my wife makes me make eggs and breakfast in the morning.
Yeah.
So, actually, Easter morning I had to make food breakfast. So I made some Jimmy Dean sausage. Don't laugh. Jimmy Dean sausage, eggs, and some. I wanted to make bacon, but we didn't have any bacon.
Yeah.
Could have went to the restaurant and got some, but I didn't. But my favorite thing to make is chili. You
Awesome.
know, outside of making a Philly cheesesteak, we used to have it at the restaurant, but we didn't sell it enough. We're thinking about bringing it back and having specials with it.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause some people have expressed that they want the chili. So I'm like, okay, I got to get the chili back. You know, so yeah.
Chili's is one of my favorite things to make too,
Yeah.
because I have like a good base recipe, and I love to just
Yeah.
kind of change it up how I'm feeling that day. You know,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
It's fun. We have a chili cook-off here every so often.
Oh, really?
Darren will make a pot of chili, I'll make a pot of chili, and then the guys will have a whiteboard and they'll put their votes on.
Oh yeah. So you got to let me know next time you
Yeah,
guys have
man.
that. I'll bring
That'd
some
be fun.
chili over. Now I will tell you this. Now I have a good chili, okay, and I think it's the best chili in the world. But I have one customer that came through. He said, "I'm gonna make you some chili. I want you to taste it, right?" So he bought it in, and I'm telling you, this chili was so good. So I'm trying to get his recipe of what he do. Right? He said it takes 24 hours
Oh my
to
gosh,
make this
man.
chili, but when you taste it, it's like if you're an ice cream lover, you know how you love that ice cream taste.
Yeah.
Like if you really love chili, that chili was really good.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
really
Oh,
man.
good.
So anyway, I'm trying to get that recipe because I want to make it for the restaurant. You know,
Best
so.
of luck to you getting
I
that
know,
recipe.
right?
He's probably holding it like this, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what are you doing at the restaurant? What kind of precautions are you taking at the restaurant to make sure your guests are staying safe and healthy?
Well, I talk to my employees first and educate them and make sure that they're if they're feeling sick or anything like that, don't come to work. Just call me and let me know. 2, we sanitize. We wash our hands so much there. It's unbelievable. We was doing that before, but we're even doing it even more now. We have a process. If you go use the bathroom, you wash your hands in the bathroom. You come out, you wash it at the sink again, and then before you come in the kitchen, you wash it again. So it's a 3-step process.
Yeah.
Also, with sanitizing everything down every time a customer comes in, use the keypad. We sanitize that down. We have the Lysol that we spray, the sanitizer that we spray. So we're doing that, and we also making sure that when the customers come in, that they stand 6 feet apart.
There you go.
We're making sure that even families that come in, even on the outside, that they're actually standing at least 6 feet apart. And just wiping down everything and being conscious about everything and watching, you know. At the same time, keeping a smile on our face and letting our customers know that we're trying to keep them healthy as well too.
Love
it. So
Love it, absolutely. So we love your restaurant here at Denny's Auto. Is there anything that we can do to help you guys out?
Well, actually, you guys are doing it right now. You guys are, you guys, a lot of people that come down there, they tell us, hey, yeah, those guys over at Denny's Auto told us about you guys. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You guys are great. You guys have sent a lot of customers over, and word of mouth is very important.
It is, absolutely.
And it makes us feel good. Really makes me feel good to know that we're putting out a product that you guys really like, and we'll share that information with other people too.
Absolutely.
Because it's more than just the product. It's about customer service and making sure that our customers are really happy. And we have a ear for our customers as well too. Wanted to put that out there. Because if it's something that they want or something they want to change, we'll listen to it and say, hey, let's make that adjustment. Let's see how it works out and roll with it if it works.
Totally, man. Yeah, I love it. All about the smiles.
Oh yeah.
So what is since you're not relatively new, you've been here for 8 years, but what's your favorite part about the south end of the valley?
Well, my favorite thing, what I really enjoy about Utah in general is the people. Like I said, I've lived in North Carolina, I lived in South Carolina, California. Now, you have good people in all those states, right? But it's something that's genuinely good about the people here in Utah that I have learned to love over the years that I've been here. And I can honestly say, out of all the states, you guys seem really genuine when it comes to sharing love and really caring about people,
Absolutely.
Every place have their little bad places or whatever, but for the most part, Utah is really, really, really a good state to live in. And I'm going to plan on retiring out here, so I'll be here. So
that means cheesesteaks forever.
Yes.
Well, awesome, Daniel. Thank you so much for stopping by.
You're welcome.
Like I said, you guys out there on the interwebs, stay tuned because we're going to run over to his store and meet his team. And also, please like, comment, and share this video. It'll help Daniel out a lot. It'll help us out a lot. We're coming together as a community. As a community, we are relentless, and we're going to get through this COVID-19 scare together.
Definitely.
With nothing but smiles and love, just like Daniel said. And so, I think that's everything I have to ask you. Do you have anything you want to ask us or any other?
No. Is there anything that we can do to help you guys?
You know what? Just like you said, this video is helping us out so much.
Oh, great.
So I really appreciate you stopping by, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And so anyway, you guys stay tuned. We'll be right back.
All right.
All right, guys, look where we're at right now. We are at Murphy's. We made it. Let's go meet everybody. Awesome. Welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you stuck it through with that short little 2-second break that was factored in there. But anyway, we're at Murphy's Cafe 126 right now. Still with Daniel Murphy, and he is going to show us his team and what they're all about. So take it away, Daniel.
All right. Well, first of all, we have Mike here. Mike's been with us since we opened. He's been here for a year. Matter of fact, we've been open for 1 full year as of Saturday.
Yeah.
Right on. He's one of our cooks, cashier. He does everything here, right? So we also have, where did 6 go?
They're a lot like the guys at the shop. When the camera comes out, they scatter.
Yeah, 6 is another one of our cooks. Now, this is the man that when you get your Philly cheesesteak, that man can cook, okay? When we get busy, I don't know how he does it, but he get those cheesesteaks out, okay? Anyway, this is 6 here. We call 6, and his name is Sixto, but we call him 6, okay?
Awesome, man.
And the rest of our crew is not here right now. They're off today, so but these two will be on today, along with me today, getting your Philly cheesesteaks done and made.
You guys, come swing by and say hi to Daniel, Six, and Mike, man. These guys are incredible people, incredible human beings. And can I open up one of these sandwiches?
Oh yeah.
If you guys haven't seen this, you gotta see these sandwiches. Cheese whiz. This is mine. It's the whiz. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And you guys, you eat this, and you need a fork to pick up all the good stuff that falls out of that sandwich. So, you guys haven't been here, come check it out. It is incredible. It's one of my favorite local restaurants. I wish I lived a little bit closer since I live in Midvale. It's a little bit of a hike out here. But on the weekdays, all the time. So, challenge you guys to come support a local small business, and let's help Daniel out. Let's help the shop out. Let's get through this stuff together and have some good cheesesteaks while we're doing it. See, now all y'all thought we were done. There's actually one surprise left for you guys. What I have here is $10 off to Murphy's Cafe 126. We're going to be handing these out at the shop. If you spend more than $300, you're going to get one of these to help you guys out so you can come enjoy some of Daniel's delicious food. So swing by the shop, spend a little bit of money, get some discounted lunch, and enjoy. Bye.